Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel Spelfriendly Fellowship. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking and this is Wargaming News. So an exciting morning this Friday. We have a bunch of pre-orders on the Forge World website. We have the long-awaited Ironhill Goat Riders. We have the Ironhill Dwarves with Spears on Foot booster pack basically. We have AMON SUL returning, and we have a new Blood Bowl star player. So lots of cool stuff, and we'll get into that in a moment. So first of all, we still have our subscription competition. If you subscribe to our channel before we reach 1,000 subscribers, you are entered into the competition to win a Guild Ball team as well as a Guild Ball rulebook. I've been playing a lot of Guild Ball lately and it is a fantastic game, so if you want to have the chance to win that and have not yet subscribed to this wonderful channel, please do so. So let's get into it. So I've talked about my expectations for the Ironhill Goat Riders, and I thought they would be available at the GT. And this is the case. There will not be an early release at the GT because next weekend. That is because they are available for pre-order now, and they will come out on the 24th. So they are available to buy for everyone at that point in time. So let's talk about the Goat Riders first. Now they are lovely models. I really love them. Like, ever since I saw the first pictures of them on the from the open day in January, they are just insanely detailed, very characterful. You have, my favorite one is the one that's basically on its hind legs jumping over something, and with my tendency to use a lot of rocks, arachnophobes look away, use a lot of rocks on my my models. I think that would look fantastic on, like, below a rock or something, climbing rock face. So the Ironhill Goat Riders are 3 in a pack. They come with war spears, and one of them comes with the option for a mattock. They all have swords, and rules wise they cannot take shields, which is a bit of a shame really. So the price for them is £45 for a 3-pack. They are available only in the 3-pack, or as a one-click bundle with 4 Goat Rider packs and Dane. So this is possibly one of the first times I have been disappointed by Forge World prices. I thought this would be £15 cheaper. I thought there would be £10 model. Some other people were hoping for 25. I was a bit more conservative and hoped for 30. And 45, that's 15 a model, and it's kind of expensive, especially since you need 24 for a scenario. Well, that is one scenario from the There and Back Again book, and hopefully you can like pool the resources of a club together, and everyone who wants some can buy a few packs, and then you can combine to play the scenario. But for those who want completeness and do it all on their own, it's going to be an expensive ride. So yeah, I hoped they would be a bit cheaper, especially with the Ironhill's infantry being the cheap models from Forge World we've seen. less than Finecast. This is more expensive than Finecast. If we compare them to the Mirkwood Cavalry, so the Mirkwood Cavalry are £18 for 2, is it? Oh, I'm on the Norwegian side now, on the Norwegian krona. UK, yeah. So Mirkwood Cav, yeah, £18 for 2. So that's £9 model. So it's £6 cheaper. So since it's been forge-rolled and since it's being, I would probably be fine with £36 for 3, like £12 model, but 45 for 3 is a bit on the expensive side. But let's not dwell on that. Get them if you want them. I want them. They look fantastic. I will just have to save up some more. I already have my cart waiting. It's currently at £560. so yeah. Alright, let's move on to the next bunch of models. So we have the Ironhill Dwarfs with Spear booster pack. Now these were also shown at the open day in January. You have 3 Ironhill's Warriors with spears. One of them can be armed with a mattock. So that is this is the ideal dismount pack for the Ironhill Goat Riders. So you can make them however you like, and there is optional shields for them. So that means that you can buy, if you, for instance, if you want to have 15 Ironhill's Warriors in an army. If you're making a tournament army and not just making warbands, you can fill out all your warbands. Buy one regular pack and one of these. The downside is they are more expensive than the regular Ironhill's Warriors. These comes to £6 each, £18 for a 3-pack, and the other Ironhill's Dwarfs came in at £40 for 12, so £3.33. So they're nearly double what you would pay for the option of the new poses. The poses look great, don't get me wrong, it's just more expensive. So again, I would like this to be like £12, and that was what I was expecting, £12 for 3. So again, not the greatest of deal from Forge-Rolled, but then again, these are very optional. Only needed if you want the proper dismounts without the shields. You can, of course, well, no tournament player is going to put a mattock on an Ironhill Goat Riders. The wall space are very good as they are. Well, you can piercing strike with a mattock, but then again, it's I don't see people doing the mattock option that much. So unless you want the mattock option on foot, or you want the option for dismount, this pack is yeah, highly optional. Okay, so let's go into the next release, and that is the ruined watchtower of AMON SUL at Weathertop. So I did an unboxing of this around Christmas. Go look at the unboxing videos if you want to have a look at exactly what you get in this pack. It is totally unchanged from the original release that came out in 2002, 2003, can't really remember. It is big. It is an extremely detailed scenery piece. It has crooks and crannies, so much detail. I personally love it. It is a wonderful like centerpiece for a board. There is a rules download for it. So you have the knife in the dark scenario free on the Forger website, which is, I think it is unchanged from the Weathertop scenario in the Hobbit Unexpected Journey hardback rulebook. And you have a designer's note that says Weathertop scenery piece has been faithfully designed using original film set plans, and as such you'll need to bear in mind that while the pillars are just the right size for a Nazgul to pass between, things are a little snug with the citadel base attached. In your games, assume that models can pass between the pillars around the edge as long as the gap would actually fit the creature or character in question. So big trolls probably can't get through. So a wonderful tiny tidbit that was needed for ease of passage for regular models through it. So you have the objectives, special rules for this scenario, and then you have points match games. So you can use it in points match games. The ruined watchtower of AMON SUL is but one of many ancient edifices across Middle-earth that have fallen to the ruin either through the ravages of war or the relentless march of time. Using it in your points match games, it is simple and ensures you have a brilliant centerpiece for your battles and provides a powerful advantage. So it's important that it placed somewhere fair for both players. In ancient times, AMON SUL was home to one of the Palantiri, ancient stones that granted the possession who possessed them vision far beyond sight. It is possible a hint of that old age power still lies there. The player who controls the ruin of AMON SUL rolls 2 dice when rolling for priority and may choose the result they prefer once they've seen their opponent's roll. A player who controls AMON SUL if they have at least one hero within its walls. If both players have a hero within it, the player would may claim control so long as they have at least twice as many models within it total. So I think this is a cool rule. I wouldn't use it for tournaments. I think that would be a bit more bit powerful, but it is a cool way to represent the ruined watchtower, even though I think I didn't prepare lore for this video, so I think the Palantir is long gone. I'm not sure where the Palantir is, because the one that Saruman has is not that one, and it's not the one that's in the Tower of Ecthelion. Yeah, but it was 7 Palantiri originally, and we know Saruman has at least 1. But anyway, that's by the by. So that's the Lord of the Rings releases. These are all released on February 24th, so in exactly a week. For those going to the grand tournament next weekend at One World, you will probably be able to buy all of these. And a small hope for me is that you will be able to buy the Gundabad Troll on early release at the GT. But I've been wrong about these things as well, so don't take my word for it. So that's the Middle-earth portion of the news video, and we also have, I haven't covered this that much, but over the last few weeks we have had new star players released for Blood Bowl. So first you had Mighty Zug. He was available to purchase on January 2nd open day and was released 3 weeks later, I do believe. Wonderful model, really cool. Then last week we had Varagultura. Now I don't like this model. I really don't like this model. It don't fit with the aesthetic of the plastic models in the Blood Bowl kit. I really don't like it. It's a shame, really. If they would have made him the same aesthetic as the Black Orcs, because he's a Black Orc, I do believe, and just even bigger and more menacing, that would have been excellent. But he's just a bit roundish, and even different poses, I don't really enjoy the model. So it's a bit of a shame. And lastly, today we had the pre-order date for Morgenthau, the ogre. So he is also available on February 24th. I do like the model. I do think the face is a bit naff. I don't really like the face. Again, it doesn't really go with the aesthetics. So I do think that the same sculptor made both Morgenthau and Baragulshua, and yeah, bit of a letdown. I do think the plastic ogre looks better, the one that's coming out in a few weeks, hopefully. Alright, so that was the extent of the new releases. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do enjoy the videos we make, please pop into the Patreon page with a link in the description below, where you can support us, gain exclusive videos, as well as perks, discounts, and much more. So do check that out if you're able to, and as always, please comment, like, share and subscribe, and support your hobby.